Hey guys, Charlotte here from Damson. This week I'm just going to be giving you a quick update on some of the features that Google is bringing to Gmail over the coming weeks and months. These are super exciting, and as the title suggests, they may just about be going to kill tools like Mailchimp. So if you want to know more, you know what to do. Stay tuned. So yes, I did just say it, Google is about to kill Mailchimp, similarly to the way that they're trying to kill Calendly recently enough as well. The new features that Google are bringing out in Gmail are integrated email marketing features. These are going to come in the form of layouts, so you can expect sort of predefined email templates that feature images and text and a lot of buttons. And you can customize these templates with your own color schemes, logos, etc., etc. So what's this going to be like? This is going to be like if you're used to using the likes of Mailchimp or any other bulk emailing marketing tools like Mailchimp, it's going to look a lot like this. So if you're familiar with these sorts of layouts, you've got a good idea of what you're going to be expecting here. Google's just bringing forward these new features so that it can kind of just take over from all these other tools, and that you can do all of this marketing, bulk emailing, announcements and things like that from inside Gmail, so you don't have to go to another additional tool. So again, just for admins, the layout feature is on by default, so that's quite important to know, but you can turn it off if you want to. Just as a side note here, if your organization has disabled Google Drive within the organization, Gmail layouts will be turned off automatically. So on top of the layouts, there's also going to be a MultiSend feature. This is obviously really important for email marketing and bulk emailing because you can't really do that in the current Gmail system. Obviously you can with CC and BCC, but this is a much more dedicated approach. So you're going to be able to send mass emails by default. So that's going to include an unsubscribe link at the bottom, very similar again to Mailchimp. And anyone who unsubscribes will obviously automatically be excluded from any of the other multi-send emails that you send out. So how many recipients? Well, it's actually quite substantial. You can add up to 1,500 different email recipients. And that is significant because there's other tools in the market that, have caps of sort of 500 per day. So this is great for anybody who's in the marketing department or who needs to make bulk announcements to large corporations. This is going to be a great feature. So how is this multi-send feature and adding recipients going to work? You can create contact lists for mass emails within your Google contacts, and then you'll be able to import those straight into Gmail by searching for the label that you've created in contacts in the Gmail to field, so that you can just add them straight from there, and it's a very seamless process. These features are going to be controlled by the admin console, so there's going to be admin settings rolling out now before the end users have access to this tool, so that the admins can get ahead of it and decide whether or not they're going to allow this function to be turned on within the admin console for their end users in the organization. These features are only currently available on web at the moment. They're not available on the mobile apps, so just bear that in mind. So now for the most important part, when are we going to see this feature? Well, Google has announced that it will start the rollout to rapid and schedule release domains from July the 28th, 2022. And then end user functionality, it's going to be released to you guys as end users starting on August 22nd, 2022, and it's going to take another 15 days from then from the gradual rollout. So this is very exciting. It's going to be with you pretty much by the end of the month or into September. So we should be seeing the ability to be able to use this bulk email and multi-send and these great templates in Gmail by the start of September or mid-September. So availability, this is available to Google Workspace Business Standard and above. It is not available on Google Workspace Essentials or Education Fundamentals or any of the education tiers. For the multi-send, Google Workspace Enterprise Starter as well as Google Workspace Education customers, this is restricted to only internal participants, so you cannot bulk send outside your organization. And then for Google Workspace Business tiers and above, this is available as default for external recipients, so you will be able to send to external recipients. So again, we are really excited about these features. Google intends that people will use them to easily create announcements and newsletters, and it's just all part of that streamlining all of these processes that people have to do daily in their work environment and getting them all into the Google Workspace environment so that everything becomes easier, everything becomes more streamlined, and we can just have all of the work tools that we need and all of the functionality in one space. And Google is doing a great job of that so far. That's it from me, guys. Please let me know what you think of this feature idea, because probably you don't have access to it yet. When you have used it, please do comment below and let us know what you think. I'd be really interested to see how you guys are using it. And as always, thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as well. And I will see you next week.